Hi, what's up guys? Mananil here, back today to do a second part of my Harry Potter Film Wizardry review. And I'm sorry I couldn't get it all in one video. My storage isn't that good, so I've had to do this video in separate parts. I hope you guys don't mind. I know the camera quality is bad and everything. I'm sorry about that, but I don't know what I can do about that really at the moment. Anyway, I'll pick off where we left off. I was showing you the page the giant chess game. You can see it says checkmate at the top there. Down here you can see Ron riding on his horse piece, and this is a picture of the giant chessboard. The next page is about Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. There's quite a lot of information there. And Emma Watson, she looks back. So she was only 11 years old during the filming of Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, and she often brought her pet hamster Millie to the set. She remembers sitting for her in makeup while Millie squirmed around in her lap, noting that the hair and makeup artists were very patient with her. This is the production designer's notebook for Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets and the producer's diary by David Heyman. He's one of the producers on the films. As you can see there's a picture of Dobby in Harry's room, and one there of Lockhart, Ron and Harry. This is all about the Burrow where the Weasleys live. I really like the Burrow. I just find it so cute, and it's if I could live there, I would. And this is all about the Weasleys. There's Molly and Arthur there. Pictures of the whole family. There we go. Some information on them there. Next page is about the Flying Forward Anglia. It says, how do you make a car fly? If you're Arthur Weasley, you enchant a muggle vehicle. Alas, the filmmakers behind Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets had to find another way. Again, I won't read everything, but I'll just give you like a quick flip through so you know what's in the book. This page is about the Whomping Willow. It says the temperamental tree began as a sketch from the art department, which then had to be made into a real Whomping Willow, into which Ron could crash land his father's Flying Forward Anglia into. Here's some facts about some of the staff members at Hogwarts. So we got Argus Filch, Madame Hooch, Phileas Flitwick, Professor Sprout, and Professor Trelawney. We then got some information about Lucius Malfoy. It says Jason Isaacs describes his character Lucius Malfoy as a very proud man who's incredibly vain and pompous. And here we are, everybody's favourite house elf, Dobby. It says Dobby the house elf is one of the most beloved characters in the Harry Potter series. While he plays a larger role in the novels than in the films, he has nonetheless been memorably represented by voice actor Toby Jones and a crew of talented animators. So we got a picture of him using magic there. It says the house elf gains his freedom from the Malfoys with one of Harry's socks. Next page is all about Gilderoy Lockhart. That's him there. Says he's a show-off and he's beautiful, and he's arrogant, and I think he's deeply, deeply in love with himself. He takes credit for what other wizards have written, passes it off as his own work, which I think is really bad. Here's all about Hermione and others being petrified in the Chamber of Secrets. It says, when the Chamber of Secrets is reopened, the basilisk begins a reign of terror at Hogwarts, claiming a series of victims: Mrs. Norris, Colin Creevey, Justin Finch-Fletley, Nearly Headless Nick, and Hermione Granger. This page is all about Fawkes the Phoenix. Fawkes the Phoenix began life as a bunch of flame-coloured feathers chosen by key animatronic designer Val Jones. Concept art for Fawkes. Picture of him being made there, and there's a picture of him in Dumbledore's office and Harry looking at him. This is all about the Chamber of Secrets and the basilisk. Now we move on to Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. Tom Felton looking back at his time on the series. This is the production designer's notebook for Prisoner of Azkaban and the producer's diary. Some photos there, I don't know if you can see. And there's one of Dumbledore. This is all about the night bus. This bus is seen in The Prisoner of Azkaban, and it's not a double-decker bus, but it's a triple-decker with beds in it. It's really cool. If I could go on it, I would. I'd just be there sleeping all day in one of the beds. It says, in London, the night bus service continues to run after the Underground Rail network has closed, effectively keeping muggles from getting stranded. On this page, it's all about Sirius Black, who turns out to be Harry Potter's godfather. Here's the wanted poster seen in the movie. Have you seen this wizard? This is all about Dementors. It says, Dementors are among the foulest creatures that walk this earth. This is all about Buckbeaks, the Hippogriff. Some photos there of Buckbeak attacking Malfoy and Harry petting Buckbeak. This is all about Hogsmeade. J.K. Rowling said that Hogsmeade looked like a Christmas card. It has a feeling of Christmas, it's cold and full of snow. This was a prop. I took these out because you could make your own Honeydukes candy boxes. I think they were sugared butterfly wings and fiery pepper imps or something like that. There's a view there of Hogsmeade and some of the sweets. Oh, I wish you got cauldron cakes here, they look so nice. This is all about Hogsmeade continued. Some picture of it there. It's quite amazing. And this page is all about Ginny Weasley. This is about Lupin, who, as you know, he is a werewolf. I think Hermione figured it out first, or maybe Snape, I don't know, I'm not sure. But there he is in werewolf form. And there he is in human form. And this is all about the boggart. It can turn into a person's, what a person fears. This is about the time turner, which Hermione and Harry use to go back in time and save Sirius. I've actually got a time turner necklace, it's really cool. It's a gold one, and there's actually sand in it, and it actually spins and turns, which is awesome. This is about Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, the 4th film in the series. This is Warwick Davis looking back. It says, filming the Yule Ball scenes in the 4th film was exciting for the entire cast, but perhaps most exciting for Warwick Davis, who plays Professor Flitwick. This is the production designer's notebook for the Goblet of Fire and the producer's diary. Sorry. This is all about the Quidditch World Cup, and you've actually got a programme. You see it there. What goes on at the game. It's quite cool. This is about the Dark Mark. I think it was first seen in the Goblet of Fire at the Quidditch World Cup when Death Eaters invaded. This is about the Triwizard Tournament, and these are the champions. We've got Fleur Delacour, Victor Krum, Cedric Diggory, and Harry Potter, of course. Although he didn't know he was going to be chosen. This is Rita Skeeter. The annoying journalist. This is all about the first task, how they had to get a golden egg from the dragon. This is the golden egg. This is all about the prefect's bathroom. Harry uses it, and Moaning Myrtle appears and tells him to put the golden egg underwater to find out what he has to do. And this is all about Moaning Myrtle. How she died in a bathroom and she was killed by the basilisk. She was a Ravenclaw, which I didn't know until recently. This is all about the Yule Ball. The event that they have during the Triwizard Tournament. I think it's at Christmas. It would make sense, seeing as it's called the Yule Ball. So there we got ice sculpture. And there's a Yule Ball programme. It's another little prop, which I won't get out because sometimes the fiddles get back in and I don't want to be doing that while trying to film. This is the dress that Hermione wore to the Yule Ball with Victor Krum. And here's some more pictures of Harry and Ron, Cedric and Cho, I think, Madame Maxime and Hagrid, Malfoy and his cronies. This is all about the second task, where the champions had to go to the Black Lake and rescue their treasures. Can't remember whether it's called the Black Lake or the Great Lake. This is all about Mad-Eye Moody. This page moves on to the third task, which is the